When you have a homicide, that pain, it changes everything. And it's a permanent change.
People across Indianapolis feeling the effects of the city's record-breaking violence.
191 people have died as a result of gun violence so far this year. Before going to that breaking news, our Demi Johnson spoke with IMPD's victim assistance manager about a disturbing trend she's never seen before.
Even after nearly 30 years on the job, the sound of sirens blended with the blue and red flicker of lights still send chills up Lisa Brown's spine.
People don't get over this. They get through it. Those are two totally different things.
Brown is IMPD's victim assistance manager. She's tasked with helping families after they lose a loved one to violence. But recently, her job has become more intense.
I think there's a certain expectation that kids eating dinner should be safe. And I think it's shocking and heartbreaking when they're not.
Brown says she can't remember a time where so many children were at the center of crime. It's one reason her team has been more proactive about getting to scenes faster, an effort she says began sometime last year.
We have a whole lot more families reaching out. We are trying our best to work with homicide to be at the scene. And we find that when we can meet families at the scene, they're just a little bit more accepting of the services that we offer.
But when it comes to kids, IMPD Chief Randall Taylor admits more has to be done.
Unfortunately, I'm reaching out after the fact. We've got to find ways to impact our youth, especially.
Mayor Joe Hogsett is hopeful more preventative work will begin after his $150 million crime plan is approved by the City County Council. When asked about what is being done in the meantime, Hogsett said it's up to everyone.
If we can engage neighborhood leaders and neighborhood groups who do an excellent job of helping patrol their neighborhoods. If we can engage them in this process, I think that we can prevent crime from happening instead of simply reacting like we just are doing right now as a result of a shooting 5 minutes ago.
For the resources to really help, Taylor says the community has to be receptive.
But people, again, making ridiculous choices to pull triggers on people for no good reason. And until we get on top of that, until we find the solution to help people to really think those things through before they do that, I'm afraid we're going to be dealing with this for a minute.
And until that happens, Brown says she'll be there.
It's something that you have to keep doing, no matter how frustrating it gets, because each family is deserving of that.
Recruitment is also a major focus for Mayor Hogsett and Chief Taylor. They eventually want there to be more than 1,800 sworn IMPD officers. As of July, the department had 1,642.